Welcome to Meditation for DID, video number 2. Before we start, let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's begin. For this meditation, invite an altar that is asking to be involved in parts work to come forward. This is the altar that you will be working on today. If any other altars are protesting, reassure them that they will also get to experience this meditation in due time. Note down their names in your journal for the future. Alright, let's start the visualization sequence. Ready? Imagine that you are the ruler of a small kingdom. You have just won a strategic war, and you are hosting a party to celebrate the war heroes. The war heroes are your altars. All of your altars are welcome at this party. Invite anyone that wants to be at the party to be there, socializing, or just taking it in. Your altars are all war heroes, and all will get their time to be celebrated. But this time, it's for the one person you have chosen. Now, picture yourself walking into a vast, beautiful ballroom, filled with people dressed in their finest outfits, laughing and talking as you walk around. There is a long red carpet down the center of the room, leading to a stage with a throne on it. You walk down that carpet, up the steps, onto the stage, and sit down onto the throne. It is time to welcome the guest of honor. You announce to the crowd that someone very special has come back from the war, and it is time to give them a grand welcome home from the battlefield. The doors at the opposite end of the room swing open. Invite your chosen altar to step into the room. As they walk in, everyone rises to their feet and starts clapping and cheering. Your altar is battle-scarred, the clear marks of how they carried you through terrible times, visible on their injuries and on their tattered clothes. And yet, all everyone can see is the heroism and courage that your altar embodied in order to make it through the war and keep everyone safe. As your altar walks down the red carpet, taking in the thunderous applause, all for them, you, as the ruler, start listing out their accomplishments. Think about what that altar represents. Think about the behaviors that helped you stay safe. Thank them from the bottom of your heart for those behaviors, because they saved you. Invite your altar to enjoy their standing ovation for as long as they wish. When they are ready, invite them up on stage. Sit them down across from you. It's time to present them with their awards. First, place a Medal of Honor around their neck for their courage. The audience claps again as you do this. Check in with your altar. How are they feeling? Are they crying or smiling? It can be pretty overwhelming to finally get the recognition that you deserve for the work that you've done. Reassure your altar that if they are overwhelmed, it's okay. They can always take a break if they'd like. If they'd like to continue on, it's time to have a conversation with them. Fast forward to years after this party is over. Your altar has had a chance to live the life and have the support that they've always wanted. There is a screen in front of you and a remote in your hand. Turn on the screen. Playing on the screen is a video of your altar's dream life that they have been living. Allow images of this life to come through Imagine your altar standing arm in arm with the partner they have always dreamed of. Living in a house they like. In a location that supports them. Maybe that's a cabin in the middle of the forest, or a high-rise penthouse. Maybe it's with a big family around to support them, or a life spent blessedly alone and in peace. Imagine the body of your altar has been completely healed. Smiles come easily to them, and their face is free of all worry lines. They occupy their time in whatever way they wish. Picture your altar doing work that satisfies and fulfills them. They could own their own company, work as a farmer, knit sweaters, take good care of the elderly, plan cities, or just chill on the porch with a good book. However they wish to spend their time. Your altar has grown up and healed and is free. It is time to come back into your body. Slowly wiggle your fingers and then your toes. Take a few deep breaths, breathing into your nose and expanding your belly, and exhaling long and slow through your mouth. You may be feeling tender, especially since you just witnessed yourself through a third-person perspective. Wrap your arms around your body in a big, loving hug. If your eyes are closed, slowly open them and let them drift around to continue to breathe deeply in and out. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.